Welcome back to the channel, my friends. Today we're going to do something a little different. Today we're getting some new tires for the Africa Twin. We had the Motoz EOS 7 Plus Dakar version. Great tire, lasted almost 7,000 miles. You can see I could probably still get a little bit of life out of it. But just arrived at the doorstep yesterday was a pair of Motoz Tractionator Adventure tires. We're going to put those babies on. There's a lot of rubber on there. So we're also going to do the front, which is still pretty decent tread life on that Motoz EOS 7 Plus Dakar. But we're going to go with the Motoz Dual Venture. A little more aggressive. Let's see if we can buy a little bit of confidence in the sand around here. As you all know, the Africa Twin takes a 90-90 21-inch front tire and a 150 70 18-inch on the back. So we're going to get those mounted up. We'll see how we do on those. Okay, today we're going to go back out to Bull Creek. We got the new tires on, the Motoz Tractionator Adventure tires. And in the front we have the Motoz Dual Venture. It's been super dry lately, so there's no moisture in the ground. So the Florida sugar sand is even going to be more soft and scary. That was a big old hawk. Okay, so far on the trip out here, at 60 miles an hour, the tires felt pretty darn good. They're very round because they're very new, so they're a little twitchy. I can feel a little squish from the knobbies. I'm not accustomed to that. I'm sure I'll get used to it. But these tires, at about 40 miles an hour up, are very loud. It's like driving next to a monster mutter truck. We'll see how they wear down. I haven't even scuffed them in yet. So let's see if you can hear it. At 65 on the way here, 65 miles an hour, they got a little wiggly. But it's pretty windy out here today, and that road's not very good. So we're going to pop back to Bull Creek, see how they do in the off-road portion. Tell you, these tires have a lot of meat on them. Well, if anything, they are a good looking tire. Boy, that looks dusty. And that's a residential road. And we have a thing here in Florida we call the love bugs. I'm not sure what the real name is. We call them love bugs because they fly around together, shall we say, mating. And you can see they're starting to come out already. My visor got whacked pretty good too. We get that season twice a year, usually in the spring when it starts getting warm, and it's warm. Today, right now, it's 85. It's supposed to be a record high today. So that'll bring the bugs out. And then we'll get them again in the fall. I am not an expert tire review person. I'll just tell you how they feel for me. And being a little new, they're still a little twitchy. They want to turn in real sharp and fast. They're a little loud. But I always wear a helmet. A lot of times I'll wear earplugs. And I always have the Cardio Pack Talk Edge JBL speakers in my ears. Nothing horrible, but just be aware they're going to be a little bit loud. I almost got hit by a butterfly. We'll get back here, get signed in, and we'll start the video back up. Yeah, we got a turkey here. We'll never see him in there. Oh, he's over there. I can see the bushes moving. Okay, so far, tires feel pretty solid. No qualms yet. The previous tires, the Motoz EU7 Plus Dakar version, a pretty good tire. Had no complaints. Rock solid on the roads. Did everything I needed to off-road. I swapped them out at 7,500 miles. That's 7,500 miles. It's pretty awesome. Still had a little bit of life left in them, I'm sure. I just needed a little more confidence. As you guys know, I'm not a great rider. I just like to get out and have some fun. This is my first time ever on some knobbier tires. The Motoz were more of a chevron pattern. Didn't really have a lot of knobby on them. So we're just going to take it easy, try to get them scrubbed in a little bit. Try to get me scrubbed in a little bit. I need to get used to them. So far they feel pretty good. I still feel a little squishy. I don't know if it's because it's pretty loose on top. Oh. I know there's a lot of reviews online about these tires. They all really, really like them. That was pretty soft back there. Yeah, let's take a little loop through here. We always do this. It's a pretty area. I like that little spot. Okay, pretty bumpy. Nice turkey. Another turkey. Uh-oh. Bum bum. A lot of turkeys. Haven't seen any deer yet. Tires seem to grab pretty good. I like that. Keep it in a nice straight line. Well, those of you that have been with me before, you know there's a little lake back here, Billy Lake. It's one of my favorite little spots out here. Let's go check it out. We pretty much always make this trip. Oh, so dry. Oh, little baby deer. Watch out for mom. I don't see mom. The last thing we want to do is get whacked by a deer out here. Yeah, there's an alligator out there. Want to see him? Yeah, that's it. Let's walk towards the alligator. Dumbass. It's right out here. Alligator's just eyeballing us. It's okay as long as he's over there. Something in the water here. Look like on the Africa Twin. As you saw in the beginning of the video, we didn't have them installed. Now we got them. It's quite a bit of meat on there. Nice. And the front tires, the Dual Venture by Motoz. And that's a love bug. And those are. Stock exhaust on the Honda Africa Twin. The 2022, our adventure bike of choice today. And always. Now let's go back out there. Let them enjoy their little bit of fishing. It's a pretty place. Nice. Stopping power is great. Nice grab for stops. Okay, let's see how they do in the rocks. Too bumpy. We'll hit the side.